Matrixx and Rhodes show fans, we are back with another video, and we're going to be talking about Cobra Kai season number 4. Came out today on Netflix. I finished watching it a few hours ago, and yet again, Cobra Kai delivers yet again. This was a very, very good season, folks. And this review here is going to be non-spoiler. Probably do a spoiler review here in a few days, so give everybody an opportunity to catch up on the season. 10 episodes. They're roughly about 35 minutes each. And it does not disappoint. Now, guys, we know at the end of season 3, John Kreese gets on the phone and calls up his old war buddy, Terry Silver from Karate Kid Part 3. Now, Karate Kid Part 3, a lot of people panned that movie. I know it's not a very good movie, but I enjoy watching it. And one of the reasons is Thomas Ian Griffin as Terry Silver. He stands out in this season. He really, really does. And the first episode actually picks right up where John Kreese is actually calling Terry Silver. The opening scene sets the tone for the season. You may be thinking to yourself, yeah, and I always want to call him Cobra Kai now, but Karate Kid Part 3, Terry Silver and John Kreese, really good friends. Their relationship in this season here, it may not be what you expect going into this season. It really doesn't. Terry Silver, man, they really, really develop his character even more. And I believe in a way, they kind of really show that he is not mentally stable. There's this one scene where something's not right with him. Something's not right. I wish I can actually spoil it, but I'm not going to spoil it here for you guys. Not here in this episode here. And Rhodes hasn't seen it yet. So once he sees it, maybe we'll have to go live or something and actually talk about the whole season together. A lot to unpack here. I'm going to try to simplify this review as much as possible. Now we know that Eagle Fang and Miyagi-Do teaming up together, Johnny Lawrence and Daniel LaRusso teaming up to defeat Cobra Kai because a deal was made. Whoever loses the tournament actually has to leave the valley. They're not allowed to teach karate anymore in the valley. So Daniel, Johnny teaming up. Not a spoiler right there at all. Of course, guys, probably as you guys expect, there's going to be ups and downs because we're dealing with Daniel and Johnny. They really are similar to each other, but they're both kind of hotheads here. Okay. And what else can we talk about here? Miguel in this season, his arc is kind of different here. There's a different twist with him. Especially at the end of this season, you're going to be like, wow, probably did not see that coming. Okay. His arc is more, I would say this season is more about, how can I say it? Fathers and sons, I guess you could say that. And there's a lot of Star Wars influence on this season. Probably mainly the prequels. I mean, they even, straight up bring up prequel stuff in some of the episodes. They bring up Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin, the high ground when they're battling. And there is a lot of Star Wars Sith references. If you guys know what the Sith is in Star Wars, how they operate, the only thing you got to do is look at Terry Silver and John Kreese in this season. It's full Star Wars, folks. It really is. Also, with the Johnny and Daniel angle teaming up, it has really kind of a Rocky 3 feel. And even Rocky 4, they even play the Burning Heart from Rocky 4 in this season here. Okay. What else? Also, the tournament here. This review is just very informal, folks. I didn't write any notes or anything. I'm just doing this off the fly right here. The tournament. The tournament actually starts in episode 9. A lot of people will probably think that the tournament starts in episode 10. Not the case. It starts in episode 9, okay? And it continues on into episode 10. And it was good. It really was. Now, one thing that you probably won't see in this season, you won't see as many fights as you did with the last season. And not as many flashbacks either. Okay, there is a young Terry and young Kreese flashback. I believe there's like 1 or 2 scenes, but not a whole lot of flashbacks at all this season. The fighting, not a lot of fights. If you're looking for all-out brawls, yes, there is fights. But if you're looking for like all-out brawls, like what happened at the end of season 3, which was really, really over the top, that's not the case in this season here. They do focus on the story here. And one of the standout characters from this season for me, definitely Tori. I love what they did with her arc. I really do. And when it comes to, Tori, you may be thinking, oh, she's the bad girl. She's with Cobra Kai. No. Remember what Mr. Miyagi said in Karate Kid Part 1? There's no such thing as bad student, only bad teacher. If you look at all the characters, Cobra Kai, Eagle Fang, Miyagi-Do, none of the kids are really bad guys. They aren't. Not even Robbie. Not even Robbie. Robbie's arc also is pretty good. I like what they did with him, and you really do see what his angle is this whole time. You get more of him this season, and of course, the new kid, Kenny, because this is, I guess you say this is a slight spoiler here. Robbie tries to take Kenny under his wing, and you'll see how that whole entire thing actually does play out. But the overall end game of this, it comes down to who wins the tournament. And I had a prediction on who would actually win the tournament going back a year. And I don't know if I actually said it in an episode, and I'm not going to spoil it here, but I said, I think this team is going to win the tournament. And I was right. I was absolutely right. So also that opens up so much more going into next season because they have already shot season 5. Season 5 is already done. I'm expecting we're going to get this probably sometime in May. I really do. Because they shot both seasons back to back. Okay. Now, we all know that each season ends with a cliffhanger. And I'm talking about kind of a big reveal. No doubt about it, they delivered this time. They do. The whole John Kreese, Terry Silver angle comes full circle, and it's not what you expect. It's not. Miguel's arc, not what you expect at all. And there is a reveal for season 5. I'm not going to say who it is. I'm not going to say if it's a character we've already seen before or if it's a new character. You have to watch. But I still don't know the plan fully for season 5. But overall, guys, I absolutely love Cobra Kai season 4. Gets off to a bit of a slower start than some of the other seasons. I would say starting around episode 5, it really starts to take off. It really does. Oh, one other thing also, Amanda LaRusso and Tori, they have a pretty good angle in this season as well. I like what they did with them. I really did. Okay. And that's pretty much all I have for you guys. Also, early reviews here on Rotten Tomatoes, critics, 100%, audience score, 95%. Not a whole lot of ratings there, but even if you go to the audience score here, I don't know if they're going to actually reveal it or not. So let me go back real quick. Score details here. Top critics, that's all there. Audience score, 95%. So everybody, as expected, is enjoying Cobra Kai season number 4. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Matrixx and Rhodes Show fans, have you seen Cobra Kai season 4. If you have, let us know what you actually thought of it in the comments. Don't spoil anything because I know this is the first day people have not seen the show on Netflix, but you would not be disappointed. These guys, the creators of it, they deliver. They really do deliver. Thomas Ian Griffith coming back as Terry Silver. This is a Terry Silver like we have seen and a Terry Silver we have not seen. And the angle with the tournament, guys, is going to blow your mind. It really is going to blow your mind on what happens after the tournament. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.